Well, hello again. It's me again, smoking a pipe, because it's what I like to do, right? Sorry, it's been a while. Been kind of busy. Between actual work and side work, it slows down a little bit for me at my actual job until we start pulling the boats out. I work for a whale watching company as a food and beverage director, but I also do maintenance in the off season so I can keep my hours. Um, anyways, kind of boring. So let's talk about. Oh, sorry about that. I'm using my phone today instead of my GoPro. Here's my pipe I'm smoking. It's rusticated on this side and not on this side. That's pretty cool. Clear stem, so you can see all the crap that's coming into your system, I guess. Inside of it, I'm smoking a pretty special blend. Me and a fellow Instagram pipe community member, Mikey Cupcakes. You might remember I mentioned him in my first video. We use the hashtag Briar Mafia for really no reason except for that we think it would be cool. And who knows? Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe you guys will all start using it. Hashtag Briar Mafia. Anyways, the tobacco that I am smoking tonight is the second sample bowl of a blend that I am blending for our hashtag club, I guess you could call it, if that's what you want to call it. It's smooth. Something that's really interesting about this blend for me is it's the first one that I've blended on my own that is not an aromatic. I have 6 or 7 blends of my own that are all aromatics, that I've taken from just straight, Cavendish, Virginias, all those kinds of things, Periques, whatnot, and flavored them with my own flavorings. They haven't been things that I haven't been purchasing pre-aromatic tobaccos and blending them together to make my tobaccos. They are actually mine. As you can maybe recall from my first video, I am a classically trained chef, both just your standard entrees, but also pastry. Pastry is very much my passion when it comes to food. Not so much lately because I work on a boat, so I'm very limited. But that doesn't mean that I don't still enjoy the complex flavor mixing and that kind of stuff. So I'm moving that into tobacco blending. I would love to be a blender. Man, that would be cool. But with all the rules with the FDA and all that kind of stuff, that's probably a long shot dream, something that I will probably never get to achieve. But if anybody would be interested in a donation, I'm a horrible winker, to try some of my blends, please feel free to contact me through here. I think you can private message on YouTube. I don't know about that. Or find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name in the description box below again, in case you guys haven't made it over there yet to follow me and say, hey, what's up? I do post a lot on Instagram. Lately it hasn't been as much as I was. Well, I just realized I say a lot. That's kind of ridiculous. I need a different word. Anyways, yeah, hit me up on Instagram, or if you can private message on here. I don't know how that works, but anyways, I would love to share my excitement of the blending art with people that are interested in trying it out. Like I said, I am mostly aromatics. This blend here being the first non-aromatic that I've tried to blend. I'm not going to tell you exactly what this is yet, because my partner in the Briar Mafia has yet to get his sample of this. So, Mike, if you're watching, I didn't get it sent out yesterday. Sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Also, the Southern Experience on Instagram is a guy that has adopted the hashtag Briar Mafia mentality as well, and we're pretty excited that somebody else is caught on. It's well, I can't say it's spreading like wildfire, because it's more of like if you were rubbing two sticks together and you got a little spark, and maybe that grew, like, that's where it's going. But then again, we haven't really been telling people, hey, start hashtagging this. Who knows where it'll go? Maybe it'll be a legit Instagram community pipe club, like Briar Nation or Distinguished Ruffians Pipe and Beard Club, which I am also a part of. I'm a part of all of those. If you guys aren't part of those, definitely check them out. It's a pretty cool brotherhood. Around the holidays we do a box pass and that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. One of the funnest things we did was a tamper pass, but you had to make the tamper that you sent to somebody else, and that was really cool. I got a really awesome leather tamper from another Instagram pipe smoker whose main job, I believe, is leather crafts. He also made me a wallet that is super awesome as well. If I wasn't using my phone to film this, I would reach in my pocket and get it, but I already feel like I'm probably going to make some people motion sick with how shaky this is. It is kind of cold here. It's 49 degrees and sunny. It's not cloudy. It was, but it's not. We have a high wind advisory tonight, which will be up to 60-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. That's just a high wind advisory for us. Other places, that's a hurricane or something like that. So anyways, what's been going on? Well, on my side, like I said, I've been painting a house on the side to just, keep some money coming in. It's an interesting house. It's husky purple. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the University of Washington Huskies, but that purple, lime green, and pumpkin orange, that's the color scheme of this house, and it's been very interesting, to say the least. What else have I been doing? I've been dealing with rain. It's been really rainy and windy here, so I haven't been able to get out and smoke pipes as often as I like to, which is kind of why I haven't made another video until just now. This is like the first actually kind of nice day we've had that I haven't been super busy the whole day. But yeah, just I started making a fly rod, because why not? You gotta keep yourself busy, I guess. Yeah, just being here, being me. My wife and I are doing this crazy clean eating thing called the Whole30. If some of you have done it, you probably know I'm not supposed to be smoking a pipe. They say no tobacco or anything like that on it. But, I gave up a lot of other stuff, so I think this is okay. And the amount that I smoke is it's not that bad. So whatever. But anyways, it's 30 days you totally change your habits of eating for 30 days. So no grains, no sugars, no alcohol. Um, Pretty much all you can eat is fruits, vegetables, and meat. Yeah, uh, it's hard for the first few days, but you feel awesome. It resets your metabolism and does a lot of things for you. I also have arthritis in my arms, and it really helps with the inflammation of that, so it doesn't flare up as often. It's been a little bit different this time than the first time we did it, because we're doing it when the weather was changing from fairly warm to cold, and I think that had an effect on it. So, but I do feel great. Next Tuesday, so this Tuesday coming up, not Halloween, is day 30 for us, and we'll be done. Feeling really good. Lost a lot of weight. I don't look like a chipmunk storing nuts in his cheeks as much as I used to. I mean, if I do this, then yeah, it does. But I highly recommend anybody who's feeling, sluggish and kind of depressed and bleh, give it a try. It's the Whole 30. A husband and wife team wrote it together. It's Melissa and Dallas Hartwig. They know their stuff. As much as you don't want to believe, like, I can't eat that, that's so dumb. Like, man, it's worth it. I haven't done any exercise other than walking the dog. We hike occasionally. And I believe I'm down about 10 or 11 pounds. I went a notch down on my belt. So, yeah, I would give it a shot. Other than that, nothing really new here. I don't know if I talked about it in my first video, but I have an 82 rabbit that I picked up from a friend of mine, that he thought there was some issues with the fuel tank, so he sold it to me for really cheap. Anyways, I got that going, got the headlights fixed, got a bunch of stuff. So there could be some videos coming of, just random Volkswagen stuff, throwing some pipe smoking in there or whatnot. But again, thank you, by the way, so much for the people that have subscribed to me. It's really cool to know that I guess you guys are interested in what I could say in other videos. That's pretty awesome. And thank you to the people who have just watched it, or commented or whatever. It's super cool to know that there's more people out there smoking pipes still and that kind of stuff. I know there's a lot of you. Otherwise, there wouldn't be clubs and pipe conventions and that kind of stuff. But where I live, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of fellow pipe smokers. But really, honestly, comment down below. I try to comment back on all of them, but tell me what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see cooking tips? Would you like to see how I blend things? Let me know. I'll do it. It gives me a reason to get out here and do something different, other than just ramble on for 14 minutes that I've done so far. I don't want you guys to get bored of my channel. I want you guys to feel like we can have a conversation. So yeah, just give me a comment, give me a hey, how you doing? And like I said, if you want to try some of my blends for a donation, let me know.
We need to go in like 10 minutes.
That's my daughter. All right, I got it. Yep. Letting the dog out. So, yeah. Here, guys. Yeah. Anyways, let me know. Hit me up. I'd love to send you some. I wish that I had more money, because I could totally do it just for free, but yeah. Anyways, it's a long shot, but it'd be kind of a dream come true for me, I guess, at this point, to be able to sell some of my blends. Or, sorry, not sell them. I can't sell them. My winking got better all of a sudden. Anyways, my daughter just informed me that she's got to get ready for movie night at band, because her band instructor is awesome. If your kids are thinking about band, you should highly, highly encourage them to do it. It's amazing, the transformation of self-discipline, focus, that kind of stuff. Hopefully they stick with it. But yeah, again, comment, let me know what you guys want to see. And as always, happy piping.